Good afternoon, at least here in Holland. Good day to you all. Another webcam talk. I thought, well, since last talk was nice for me, and I think some of you enjoyed it too. Today we're gonna start with a chapter called Beauty. Creating beauty. Is it easy? I think it is. I think creating beauty is easy. But again, we have to look at the beauty part in a real big chapter because it's too much for a small talk in front of the webcam. So I first want to start with things I think are important if you want to create beauty. What you see in floristry is that a lot of times really exciting materials are used and expensive flowers are used, and everyone, basically everyone, wants to create the most stunning designs, the most beautiful and outrageous compositions, you name it. And we all do it, and that's good because then you can try, and you can fall, and you get up again and try again. But it can also be frustrating because the more you well, the more times it doesn't work, you can get in a kind of routine, a kind of process that is not helping you to grow, but it's just pushing you down. So I think to really understand in how to create beauty, and is creating beauty easy, we have to again look at the person that is making the designs, making the compositions. As a child, we all learn that when we were born, we need to crawl. Then we make small steps. We start walking. We start running, and before you know it, well, we can run a complete marathon, or anyway go real fast. And we can get to where we want, and that's good. In forestry, we sometimes seem to forget those steps, those rhythm. Everyone has a rhythm in working, and not only in working, but also in knowledge, capabilities, in maybe some fear and some doubt. It's all natural. Everyone has it. It's good. It can help you grow. But it's important that when you work in flowers in forestry or any creative trade, that you work within your own boundaries. Don't try to be an athlete if you haven't started to learn to walk. So in floristry, work within your own boundaries, but with everything you do, you try to stretch those boundaries a little bit, further and further. And sometimes you fall, you get up, you smile, try again, and you learn a lot. So, but don't go for the highest level if you're not there yet. Basically, that will help you to grow in a natural way. Because if you really work too much outside of your boundaries, outside your knowledge, outside your capabilities, you can get in a process that is basically frustrating. It's getting you down. You come to a point that you don't like it anymore, and then the feeling is gone. And I think everyone knows that feeling. Some have it all the time, some have it once in a while, some floors never have it. But we all know the feeling that when you're working on something, it's really turning out great. And everything you do, every material you place, and every technique you use is spot on. It's great, and you're enjoying it, and you get that nice tingling feeling in your stomach, almost smiling inside, and a nice glow, and you're happy, and you're just amazed about your own work. Well, imagine if you have that feeling all the time, every time, with every piece of work you do. What would do what would that do to you? Will it make you happier? Will it make you grow faster? Or will it make you grow in a more natural way? I think it will. That happy feeling, that gut feeling that's giving you adrenaline and making you smile, I think that is a key ingredient for creating beauty, because that means you're working in your own level, in your own capabilities, in your own boundaries, and expanding them a little bit, and you see a result. You see things that are growing in front of you are like the things you have imagined in your head, and in that part you're creating beauty. And beauty is difficult because beauty is different for everyone. For example, when I was at school, it was always wrong, by the way, but what I made. But when I was at school, I always been told, Pim, you're making the wrong color combination. It's not possible. It's not good, those colors together. What the hell are you thinking? And I'm just thinking, how can they say that to me? Because you have to know I'm partially colorblind. But in my vision, in my world, in my eyes and the view on that world, the combination I'm making are great, are beautiful. So how is it possible that someone else is telling me that that beauty I created is not a good beauty? It's not possible. It's not good. The color combinations are wrong. They're stupid. It's not done in floristry because in my mind they're great. Because I believe they're great, because I experience them in that way. And that's just a small example to show you that everyone experiences all the things we make in a different way. And that's, again, also the difficult part. Because how can it be that an old lady, say 85, can like your flowers, and a young girl, 12, with a nice lollipop, can also like that same arrangement? Is that possible? Or is that not possible? I think it is. For example, if we take, I'm back, a nice piece of paper, and we crush it. Normally we throw this away. But can this be beauty? If you throw it away, no one will see it. But if you present it and show your values and your beliefs about this piece of paper, and that you think this is beauty, then you have to find a way to present those values and those ingredients of your meaning of beauty into something that this simple piece of paper can turn out to be beauty. So in this case, most people will say, that's just paper, you crushed it, and what the hell? It's not beauty. Beauty is that painting that's hanging on the wall, that sculpture that is standing in that space. That's beauty. I think this is beauty too. It's simple, it's elegant, but I have to show that beauty that I see in this stupid piece of paper. Because if I don't show that beauty, if I don't present that beauty, then no one else will see it. Well, probably a lot of people will see it, but for the story now, no one else will see it. So what can you do? Well, for example, we can take this piece of paper and make it strong with candle wax. Give it a nice texture. Put some nice branches in, small, dry, and then, again, for me, and it's difficult to see because of the light coming in the office, it can be beauty. And for example, say we have a nice shape of plaster and we have a pin on it, and we just try to pin it on like this, and you can see the nice structure of that simple piece of paper. But the way you present it, the way you believe it, the way you talk about it, the way you let people see your beauty at that moment will decide if people say, well, this is beautiful. This is not just a paper. You've shown me insights. You've shown me almost tools to appreciate this simple piece of paper more. And now I can see the beauty of it. So creating beauty is not difficult. It's all about how you present it. Your values, your capabilities, your techniques, your beliefs, what you find is important, translate that to a design and present that, and that's your beauty. And then we'll see if other people will respect your beauty and will love your beauty and want to be a part of that beauty you create. Because beauty is for everyone different. So it's the way you present it and you talk about it and your personal things you put into your design or your idea that makes something beautiful or not beautiful. But again, this is too short of time to speak about a big subject like this. But for me, beauty is something that does not only looks beautiful, but also feels beautiful. So you see something and you feel almost the beauty, and you see it also. But for me, that's true beauty. If you can feel something with it, and then you reach people not only with their eyes and their minds, but also with their gut feeling. Uh, so this is just the first part of the talk. Is creating beauty easy? Because the subject is way too big, but I have to stop because otherwise the movie will be too long and you will get bored, and maybe you're bored already. So I will stop now. Have a great weekend. Next time I will talk more about creating beauty, what I think is necessary to create beauty, what you can do to create beauty, and more of that. For now, enjoy your weekend. Have a great day. Smile when you create. Inspire others, and keep on doing what you do, and keep on loving what you do, because that's really important. And then the beauty part will follow in a very natural way. So bye bye. See you next time, and enjoy your day.